Glad you enjoyed it, mate. I saw your comment. I'm going to start on a new game plus as well. We're going to play it normal mode. I'm not fucking around for this playthrough. Oh, did you? What did you reckon to that one? I did that one years ago. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to start New Game Plus. We are going to, unlike all my recent Metal Gear Solid playthroughs, I'm actually going to let like all the cutscenes and story and that play out. So, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the original Metal Gear Solid from 1998. Could have timed that a little better. Just a quick note, the audio issues we were getting last year is down to the Master Collection version of this using a particularly shit emulator. So this is actually the original PlayStation 2 version, just emulated. Officially emulated. Hence the size of the actual game screen and the fact that the game itself has its own little border and overlay.
Bothersome flies.
I currently have two. You've got the in-game one and I swapped my lamps round in the room. I put my desk lamp on my bedside table and the little round bedside table lamp on my desk. And it's... There we go.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Just
What's the
means,
situation, Snake?
It's
Looks
a
like the
little
elevator
darker
in the
my
back is
desk.
the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Also, this is a little bit... Part of my decision to do this is a little bit to get me back in the habit of doing like proper playthroughs in the afternoon. So, this still, in my eyes, still needed doing. I mean, it's just something I know I can knock off in a couple of days, so... I am working on as well, as a little bonus. I am working on... Oh, you pig.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
That was
You'll just have to wait
a
for the
mistake.
elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
How are you doing anyway today, Kev? Right, it's going to take them a moment or two to get back in that position, but one of them does come up here. So I just need to keep an eye on the radar. one concession I have made to making this strip. Oh no. Right, look at this. Right, if I make this pixel perfect. The size of that. Oh. So we'll just go with standard. I could do it in full screen, but it stretches it. I'm not having that. Oh, you've got it. Well. London. London. Bugger off. How am I doing? I'm alright. I would have. Oh, you pig! There you go, Kev.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Oops. At this rate, I could have just restarted the entire game. Because it puts you right back at the beginning anyway.
I got molested in a little boy's room.
Fucking hell, did you, Lulu? So, obviously, because this is New Game Plus, I do have the stealth, the camera, and the bandana. I'm going to try not to use them, but, we shall see. How's it going now? How's the lovely Lady Lulu Bell today? Did you wash your hair with your special knit shampoo? Like you were telling us you were going to last night. Right, I've just got to wait now and let the fucker, I'll let the elevator come and not get. In fact, actually, it was the other side of this forklift I got spotted at, wasn't it? So yeah, this is going to be a standard no frills run. I'm not messing around for this one. There he is. That's the one who saw me. Do some snake! Hello, Dro! How's the biggest, shiniest Dro of them all? Ha ha ha! There's nothing you can do. I mean, alright, that counts against me. But I'm not going for any particular stats at the end. But, yeah, that would count against me. are you doing anyway, Dro? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's right. It's a tuxedo run, this. Yes. Don't know if my microphone's picking that up, but my controller's going wild. I'll move that off my desk so it doesn't make such a loud noise. Yes, because it's new gameplay. I think it's technically this would be the third
It's Snake.
playthrough.
I'm in front of the disposal
I
facility.
get the tuxedo.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
Ah, that's all right,
This
Luton.
is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful.
I certainly
If it weren't
didn't
for your
say
suit,
anything
your
nasty
shot,
or
I would've turned
salacious
into a
about you.
popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that.
How are you doing today, love?
By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
I'm
But it
hot and
looks
your
like our
thumb
little
hurts.
diversion got their attention.
What have you done to your
Now's
thumb,
best
Lulu?
chance to slip in unnoticed.
Did Chris clench a little too hard? No, but I'm alright. I'm alright. You crushed it. Chris is the man. I thought Scotsman was the Mandro. The Mandro.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
I'll
Wow, you must be crazy to fly hind in this
read
kind
that
of
in a
weather.
bit.
Who's that?
Oh,
Well, you could
sorry.
come and tell me about
I
it.
haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Snake's desperately unimpressed.
I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have
This
a lot to
game
learn
is set
about each
before
other.
Mei Ling
I'm
went and
looking
had
forward to learning
elocution
about the man
lessons, and
behind
she
the
managed to
legend.
drop the
But first,
slightly
let me
problematic
explain
accent.
about your Soliton radar system.
Your Soriton radar system.
The bright dot in the middle is
what
you, Snake.
I feel she
The
should
red
have
dots
said.
are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists.
Well.
If he's alive, that is.
Well, Joe, she must at least tolerate him.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so
See?
contact
Go.
us by codec
See?
anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
Especially,
My frequency
what was he?
is
What was he doing yesterday?
140.96.
Oh, apart from
It's a
the
dedicated
posting the
frequency for saving
little
data.
fishy in a
Don't
dishy song.
forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars,
You will
you're
have a
naked.
fishy and a
You need to
little
arm
dishy.
yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember.
Right, I need
First
to
I'm strip
put that
searched
back
by
in at
Dr.
some point.
Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Oh, fair enough.
Cigarettes? How are those
Well,
going
you've
to
said
help
it
you?
now. You've said
You
it now.
never
Kev.
know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door?
He sat next to some random kid and told him that I
There
told
should
him.
also be a duct on the second floor.
I like Chris.
I can't see it from here.
70 words per minute with an accuracy of 50%. Well, there you go, Kev.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Right. Got Stream Boo. Oh, it's a shame. Should I get the stun grenades? That's the decision for in a moment. For now, I'm going to grab the gun. Or is it? No, they're chaff grenades. That's right. Right. Oh, for bun's sake. Alright, that's fine. I'll just hide out of the way for a bit. Because I want to do the other side as well. That's it. That's where the stun grenades were. Why am I messing around so much? Yo, Shadow Jam! Kev, I think it was the does the phone sex part that pissed her off. She doesn't like people knowing. How did I fall for that? Right. Hey, no worries. Yeah, I did. Sorry, it popped up just as I was closing everything down anyway, so... that's why I didn't respond. But yeah, that's good. We'll have to play it sometime.
Snake,
Wow.
this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you
Jesus
have any
Christ,
questions about
John.
the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I don't know why I did that.
I moved the darker chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't me, because I
Says
actually
using
haven't
stealth,
killed
too.
anyone yet.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
That is the one stat I'm gonna try and no, fuck that. For now. I've just remembered I'm not quite in a position yet to try and do Fox or Big Boss ranks in this one. And this is supposed to be just a no messing around, no frills playthrough. Unless I get really stuck and I'll avail myself of the stealth or the bandana. Let's get this ration. Doom, 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 doom.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Right. New Fanta flavour. What's it called? I didn't know there was one. Raspberry. Ah. Thermal goggles. Zero sugar. Get under the tank. I think that's the right floor. I think it's basement 2. No, that's the armory. Basement 1 then.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
You say hurry, I'm going to indulge in a tradition. Yeah, that codec call was just telling me how to use ladders. I'm going to indulge in a bit of a tradition here, guys.
Is that a woman?
Is that a woman? Oh, off we go. It's like the world's shittest Doctor Who intro. I've heard that about you, Dre. You inhale Fanta, do you? Right, now she's doing one-armed push-ups. Because why wouldn't she? What's it going to be this time, I wonder? Leg stretches. Alright, this is the last time we have to go in and out of this now. equipped. Grape Fanta. I don't think I've had that one. Oh, and now she got no pants.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
There we go. What? Don't know, Dro. I don't know.
Who's that?
What do you think happened to her trousers?
You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry.
Yeah.
First,
yeah,
I want some information
that's true, Lulu.
about the terrorists.
We do have some.
Do
We
they
do have
really
some
have the
like
ability
great
to launch a nuke?
What are you
fizzy
talking
drinks,
about?
but
The terrorists are
generally
threatening
it's
the White
not.
House. They
not
say if they
what
don't
we
accede to
saw.
their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They...
Where are their eyes? Well, welcome to the limitations of a video game in
For keeping
1997.
the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
1998, not 1996, but yeah.
Metal
Hey.
Gear.
You hear about the summer
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret
Dear.
black projects. How did you know that?
Because by journalism.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into
Yeah,
a huge
like Louis
joint
says,
project
"Hello,
between
Christine."
Armstech and ourselves. We
How
were
you
going to
doing,
use this
lovely?
exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you
Stupid
have to
things
input.
Americans say stuff.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL.
Shot so many
It's set
things
up
that
so
there's
that you
no
need to input
electricity
two
in the
different
whole of the
passwords in order to launch the device.
Apparently we're still
There are two
developing.
passwords?
Yeah. Well, not
Yes.
we, but
Baker knows one.
Yeah.
And I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's
no,
right.
no, Christine. That's why I'm
Each of
having
us
to
needs to
psychically
input our
project
password,
this
or there
stream
can be no
into all
launch.
of your minds.
But they found out my password.
He talked.
Oh, Kev's off to the
Psychomantis
Willy
can read
Wonka
people's
factory.
minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Oh my god.
Yes, they'll be
Dear
able
Kev.
to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
Funny Americans. I know, right?
That card key.
I am subscribed
where
to
are
the
the keys?
Shit Americans Say
Baker should have
subreddit. So I do sometimes
You
see
need
some of
3
that
card keys.
dumb
There are 3
fuckery.
different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card.
You
into each
Americans come out with.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
My controller was migrating there. I put it down on my desk and it was just about to fall off before I spotted it. Oh, dear.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Right, okay. Oh, don't need that yet. What the fuck is going on out there? When you write, you're too busy for anything else. When it's time to edit, suddenly there's so much to tidy. Gosh, I better run to the store. That boring thing. I suddenly yeah. How they told some lad in Finland that Trump is his president now and he needs to... Oh, God. With a censor... Yeah. You Americans behave like it.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard!
Oh, he died of explosive diarrhea.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person.
There's a whole wide world outside of America.
You haven't even taken the safety
A lot of Americans could do with learning that.
I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Yeah, I know, right?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
Could have been faster on the draw there, actually.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oof. Arms! Could really do with ammo right now. Cheers, game. Grenades.
Thanks for
It's
that
not
help.
like, yeah, exactly, Lulu, yeah.
Wait!
Yeah, Christine, it's alright, we know. we know you're a traitor to your people.
You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Hi, guy! Snake! Snake! Don't know what the point in that victory pose is. There is a term for it as well. I saw it in a video I was watching the other day talking about like Mega Man. There is an actual term for it.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Okay, I don't need the ration in there, do I? Just politely get the lift. Not yeah. Worrying then about guards in here, but no, there aren't any yet. Alright, we got the C4. disorientated though. Right. Oh, well, that was useless. At least I got the C4 back. Right. Oh! Arsehole! Forgot about that camera. Oh. Oh yeah, there's nothing to actually grab in here yet. Well, that was a waste. But oh well. At least I know where there are more.
Am I too late? Am I? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll
Damn
see
good,
if the man
damn good
can
album
live up
as
to the
well.
legend.
Revolver.
This
I've
is
made
the
that
greatest
joke before.
handgun ever made. The Colt's Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
But it is actually a damn good album.
Now I'll show you why they call me
Yeah.
Revolver. Draw!
Draw! It's it. Well, it's the Master Collection version, which is the PlayStation version, but emulated. Oh shit! I shouldn't have picked that.
I love to reload during a
Which is why it looks a bit crap. I have streamed the PC version of this, integral.
Let's go.
Because you can... yeah, I think you can still buy it on GOG.
You better hurry up.
I think you can still buy Integral on GOG. I know you can't buy 2 anymore. Konami took it down for licensing and rights issues over some of the stock footage. Cheers, mate. Hey! Hello there, Mark. Hi, Mark. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. Hi, Mark. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there were licensing issues over the stock footage in some of the cutscenes. So they removed Metal Gear Solid 2 and said, we'll bring it back once we sort them out. And then instead what happened is we got the Master Collection. So swings and roundabouts, really. I'm alright, Mark. I'm doing fine. Do you think maybe I'm firing too much on it?
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss.
It's for some reason the president of Arms Tech is just groaning in the middle of the room.
What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right?
And that's right, yeah.
You were lucky.
We've got the Spider-Man version of
Who are you?
Frank Yeager. Why can I only remember his real name? Grey Fox. Jesus.
That exoskeleton.
They can't fight. Ah, right. I see. We don't know who won the rights anymore. Don't ask me what accent that was.
Who the hell?
Why does that cutscene? Why did I have a suppressor on in that cutscene? I haven't got the suppressor yet.
Who are you?
I'm
God.
not one of them. The DARPA
Oh
chief
dear,
told me
Mark.
he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
I don't doubt that for a
I get
second.
it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
So yeah, once again, this is just going to
not
be
like I
a
didn't
normal,
fight. I managed
normal
to resist
playthrough. I'm not
Psychomantis's mind
aiming
probe.
for
He couldn't read you?
any
How'd you do
special
it?
stats or
Surgical
anything like that.
implants in my brain.
Just doing this
Surgical
because I
implants?
tried to do it last
Kinda
year.
like a
And the
psychic
audio
insulation.
issues wound me up
Everyone
to
who
such
knows
a
these
degree that I
top secret codes has it.
cancelled it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief
But now
said
they've
Mantis got
now
his code
fixed
by
them.
reading his mind.
Well,
Are you
they've
sure you
been
heard him
resolved.
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
Right? I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not
Which is
human.
why I'm letting the cutscenes
I tell
play
you,
out.
he
as
loved
well.
every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha! You're a funny man.
You're a funny man.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
I am not Jim.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
There seems to be some sort of running thing throughout these games.
Not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Yeah.
Woman?
Who? People losing
A
limbs.
soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She
Miller
said she had just
in
joined up as a
Metal
new
Gear Solid
recruit.
5.
They threw her in prison because she
Ocelot in
refused to
this.
take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the Colonel's niece?
Bryden pretty much loses every limb at some point.
Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come.
Limbs and
But how
eyes
did you know she escaped?
get lost a lot.
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still
And
has
I don't
it.
know whether
What
it
frequency
counts,
was she
but
at?
Archon might as well cut his
Let me
penis
tell
off,
you,
let's face it. For all the look and love he gets.
Sorry, I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
On the back of the CD case. Those of you that know this, but yeah, one of the screenshots on the back of the actual case for this game
The team leader of the
was a
Metal Gear
clue
Rex project. A genius
on what
in
to do
engineering,
next.
but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop
The Master
Metal Gear
Collection
from launching,
version actually
it's
has
him.
What
the
if we can't
CD
come up with
case,
anything?
and that I'll show you in
You'll
a
have
sec.
to destroy it.
Let this cut some.
Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
I was just trying to remember when this game is supposed to happen in the timeline. Yeah, this is
because there's
I think
still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
set in
So they just
2001.
close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping
Just
out.
hi everyone, Lulu.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several
2000
pounds of muff
2005,
reported every
yeah.
day.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian
And that's
nuclear
it, yeah, because Metal
engineers
Gear
in
Solid 2
particular
is
are
set
out
in
of work with no way to turn.
2007 and 2009, isn't it?
In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
And by the way, don't
Secret
get excited,
projects
Lulu,
paid for
but we
by
were
the
just talking
Pentagon's
about
black
Muff.
budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here.
Oh, it's a grunt.
This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An
I was about to get
optical
really
disc.
massively
It's all
offended.
here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
Oh, that's good. We've
No.
literally
No, you go on without me.
not that
They
long
got my
ago we
password.
got the
They
one
don't
for
want anything else
security
from me.
I have
level
one more
1.
question.
Now we're getting
Who
security
or
level
what
2.
was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Thanks, I will.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Yeah, that could be interesting, yeah. That certainly could be.
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake,
Well,
I
we'll
want
see,
you and
Drug.
Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Well, yeah. A lot of people are of the same opinion, really, aren't they? But personally, for me, 3 is my favourite. Then 5. You've never played 5 or... right. Well, Rising I don't really sort of count in the main canon, but 3, then 5, then maybe this. Oh shit, I forgot guards are in here now. Yeah, 3, 5. Then 2. No, sorry, Peace Walker, then. Then 2. And maybe this. And then 4. Because I think they're all great games. I love all of them. But 4, I enjoyed watching more than I did playing. Which is just as well. It's completely different to 1. Are you thinking of the twin snakes? Yeah. It's funny you should mention that as well, because I need to tinker a little with my Dolphin emulator, but I do intend on streaming that at some point. Don't look this way. Do not now, thank God. Oh my god. Really? Jesus, Lulu. I can't remember what's up here now. But I'll tell you what we'll do first. I will show you now. So, that's the cover to the case for the game. We were told to look on the CD case for Merrill's codec. There it is. 140.15. Have it literally having just read it on the screen, I still fuck it up. I'm a moron. There we go.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself?
Oh
You
no.
think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No.
Fair enough,
Beautiful,
Shadow.
compassionate eyes.
It
Oh,
is Snake,
just what I
Meryl.
expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
A very
I'm
common
sorry.
voice.
I was captured along with President Baker right
It's
after
time
the
you admitted
terrorist
that,
attack.
Lulu.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a
I
final
was watching
test
some
before the
wildlife
formal
guy
adoption of the Metal Gear
today,
program.
talking to
Well, that's
a
what
woman
I
that
heard
set the
anyway.
bell, yeah.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Alright, Shadow, you lurk
That's
away,
what gave
buddy.
you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
Wait,
Anyway,
does that mean she...
You met Baker.
Oh.
How's he holding up?
Oh.
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences.
She
Something
hid
funny's
it in
going
her
on.
lady cave.
Sounds like it.
I think was
but
the
I have no
implication
idea
there.
What?
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably.
He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor
north.
basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level
He
of the door
literally ate his fucking
5.
set. I know,
But
right?
it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Oh, now
I
it's
don't
getting
know what
serious. The
happened.
music
I
has
just
stopped.
couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do
The irony
it.
of
In
the
a
irony
war,
as well
all
of saying I'm not
mankind's worst
green
emotions,
when
worst traits
that's the
come
picture
out.
of you
It's
on the,
easy to
on the
forget
screen.
what sin is in the middle of a
I'm not
battlefield.
green.
But this isn't a war.
You
It's
look
a
kinda green
terrorist
right
action.
now.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Serious part over. The
Let me
tense
try to say
music has
this
started
another
again.
way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay,
Do you
Snake.
have time
I'll
for
be a
this?
good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Very nearly fucked that up. Ah, we got our first cardboard box. Now we just need to find the big fish and the little fish. There's a garden. Have you ever wondered what trousers and underwear... Well, probably very similar to what it looks like at the moment, Lulu, but with a hole in the back to put your tail through. That's what I was looking for. Right, okay, I do want to go in there then. Oh, fuck it. I said I wouldn't, but...
What was that noise?
You had nothing. Well, what else are you gonna do, Lulu? Coil it up and have it uncomfortably, constantly pressing into your back.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen,
That's
Snake,
the only
the
other
cargo door is
alternative
like
I
an
can
airlock.
think of.
It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
You would need a tail
so we'll
sock.
meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
And the guards are not alerted at all by the fact that the hangar door has just suddenly opened. Hey, Heroclitic. Peter, rock my tits, man.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with
How are you
infrared
doing, Cryptic?
sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Oh dear, arms killer. What did you do that for? Right, okay. Hit the ground. There we go. Also, here's a thought. This tank hangar, it's got two doors, like an airlock, right? Why is the door... Why is one of the doors security level 5? In fact, more specifically, why is the internal door security level 5? And the external one, security level 2. That doesn't strike me as normal. Or clever. Let's grab some claymores. I'm a security level, so am I?
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine
I know,
detector.
I've just picked one up.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from
So
the
they can
Watergate
gas
scandal?
all... Well, yeah.
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
Nice. That needed filling. Sorry, my vape needed refilling. I just tried to take a draw from it. It just... Oh, well, yeah, I picked up the suppressor, didn't I? Might as well get it put on there now. Also drops the South African accent, even though, well, yeah. I'm trying to remember where the what's it is. There's a ration around here. That's why there it is. Remember, is it stun or chaff grenades that help with this? Try chav. We'll try chav grenades. Remember, chav grenades are also what you call it when you wind up Lulu and just push her into a room.
This is Raven's territory.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Well, the thing is, there's no one's hanging out at the tank at the start. And it is possible to beat this tank boss without Raven even coming out once.
Crawl on the ground like
I think you're right. I think you might be right.
Come, let's fight.
Let's fight. I'll try chav first. Chaff. There's no way that tank turret was at head height. Come on. Oh, fucking face the right way, Snake. Do you not think it might have been chaff? Right, there we go. We are done. Or not. Now we're done. Now we're done.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did
Can
you
Snake
think of him?
not hear this?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as
I mean,
if
in the audio
possessed
it's
by a
echoing, which
demon.
means he's talking
Much
rather
like
loud.
you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan,
General
I hear you
Ivan.
took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet.
I'll bake him a cake.
Kill him yet.
Wow.
He and
Wow,
I
indeed.
will meet again.
Thank you, Cryptic.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Okay. Yeah, and once again, I'm not. This room usually fucks me up a bit, so not messing around. Thank you very much, Cryptic. Thank you very much for the 100 bits there, man.
What are you talking about?
That scared the shit out of me.
That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Alright, I shan't use my weapon on this floor. I will, however, pick up all the items. What the fuck is that? Thames Water asked me if I needed help paying my bill. I told them no, I always pay late as your ripper. Well, haven't they just been fined? Haven't Thames Water just been fined a fuckload of money? At least that's what I was reading in the news today. Mega wasters. Well. Alright. I'll stop using the stone. On the wrong floor anyway. God. It's the biggest find that this particular board. Oh God. Ohio is your great uncle. Wait. Nah, that's right. Yeah, I do need to go back up there. Should come out attacks. Yeah, yeah. So it's that one. Got it. Lulu is your what? Yes. Yes, Cryptic. Yes. So what's going on this computer? Nothing. Oh god. No! What for? Why did I go back up to the first floor? You can life without electricity. But you can diet without water. That's right, Lulu. We're all zombies. Yeah, we are indeed. We're all zombies when it comes to love. Song lyric. Right. Here we go.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas.
Could have told me that before I stepped in here.
First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Oh, you bastard! We're all clones of up. Well, yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Shit. Yeah, it took way too long. And yeah. Yeah, that took way too long.
What's wrong? Snake!
I should have kept an eye on the oxygen, really. Fair enough, Kev. That's only my second continue or death. Neither of which have been necessary so far. It's just been through me not paying attention properly. Alright, we've seen this. Oh no, Kev! go. Got it in one this time. I had a bacon sandwich. Alright, first things first, let's... There we go. That's a 3 as well. That's not. Why did I do that? Don't get it slanted. Sometimes Chinese gives you the... Jesus Christ. Oh, you bastard. I just remembered I've got chaff grenades. Oh well. Oh, Jesus, Cryptic. Bloody hell, man.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
That's about as spicy as you go, isn't it, Lulu? Corma.
It's a ghost.
Presumably not at the same time, though, Cryptic. I know, right? Remember, we are on Twitch, Cryptic. Right, here we go. We've got Arms Killer's favourite bit now.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking
You
about?
hate everyone equally. Well.
Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from...
Yeah, most people use their
such
anus.
words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I
What is it?
What
Revenge?
if you're lactose intolerant but was addicted to ice cream? Would you just sit on the toilet crying whilst eating ice cream? Bloody hell.
Only in that can my soul find rest.
Lulu, don't you do that anyway?
I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Run away. Run away!
That's good, Snake.
Come on, fuck up. Sounds well.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hands your head. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Oh look, there's a PlayStation on my desk. That was my own stupid fault. Come on.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake.
Yeah, and I'm here. Where are you?
Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, when did you lose that? When did you lose that, Cryptic?
I'm here, Snake.
Is it just something else that you lent to Big Dro and he never gave you back? I am way out of practice on this one. Stole it for a bachelor party.
Hurry up and catch me.
Yeah, don't hide in there.
I'm here, Snake.
What's Lulu's weird theory? Wonder if he had diarrhea and you were in the ISS in zero gravity, what would happen? God. What time am I on till? Usual time for the afternoon, mate. So just after 5. But I will be streaming again later because I'm continuing on with Silent Hill 2. You don't understand. Basically, right, what happens is, Lulu, they you sit on essentially like a little commode, and this little tube goes up your arse. You press the little button, and it's like a Dyson.
Hurry up and catch me.
I mean, I said that as a joke then, but then I thought, no, it is roughly like that.
I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more.
I wouldn't have thought so. I don't know though. I'll admit I don't know. I'm not an astronaut. Believe it or not, I'm not an astronaut.
That's it. I remember.
Despite the rumours.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Sherrick is caring.
That's good, Snake.
Oh! I was trying to read chat there. Shit. What if the toilet malfunctions and ends up sucking up? Well, yeah, there's that, and also, yeah, when you're having when you're having a shit on the ISS, you do have to keep your mouth closed. Astronauts get their own shit nozzle. Well, there you go. You're Rooster? Yes, Dro. He meant Rooster.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand your hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Oh, yeah. fucker. Touch but don't take. Fuck. Fuck you, Spider-Man. Use Chapman. Hello there. Colin Ackershaw. Use chaff grenade. I didn't think that would work.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Big Bird.
I'm here, Snake.
I don't know why he thinks hiding in really obvious places like that will help. Ah, I think I confused him there.
Hurry up and catch me.
There he is. Shit! I turned to face the wrong way like a dickhead.
I'm here, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
There you are again.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more. More. That's it. I remember that punch.
There you go.
Do you remember, Snake? The
Do you
feel of
remember?
battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
How did you feel after punching that chair? Hey, dude? Yeah? Did you get all your aggression out? Run! That's bollocks. There we go. But I've never been to Colorado. I wouldn't have been near your chicken.
Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Oh, Lulu.
What? Not again. What's happening?
Also, remember, this office is carpeted. Why is his head making that noise? Ow.
Is it over?
Epileptic Spider-Man, yeah. The Ferruginous Hawk.
Gray
Never heard of
Fox.
that one.
Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was
Scary.
already dead.
Yes. But they revived him.
Lulu,
Fitted him with
you
a
of all
prototype
people, I wouldn't have
exoskeleton
thought
and
was
kept him
scared of
drugged for
cops.
4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Was it's confidential information?
It's just occurred to me.
Is that the only
2
reason?
hours into the game, I haven't saved once.
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
Who do you think,
I see.
Cryptic? Who do you
But
think?
even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again?
Yeah.
Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
That's right. It's all Big Dro's fault. It always is.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get
Oh,
out.
don't give me that
We
weak
can't stay
shit.
here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
Was it
I heard
Ken?
about you from
No,
Meryl.
Dro, it were you.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Are you trying to say you are?
I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You tell
It's a
him
gear.
you didn't know.
That's metal.
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah.
No,
I was
Cheryl
never
Baker.
told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know
She's
it's
still
equipped with
making
a
her
Vulcan
mind up.
cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Armstech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles.
Have you ever seen like a real
It's true
railgun?
Metal Gear has a missile module on its back
cool.
that can carry up to 8 missiles.
'Cause
But
they
Are
exist.
you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical
In
data
that
they
tuxedo, if you ignore the dicky bow, he just looks like his boss giving him a telling off now.
Could it be?
So,
Metal Gear's
Otacon, you're falling
co-developer,
behind
Rivermore
on your
National
project.
Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
There you go.
With the guilt for
There
the
you
rest
go,
of
Joe.
his
Lulu's
life.
been more specific.
And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Yeah.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is
I
Metal
don't know,
Gear?
Dro.
Where on this base are they keeping
I
it?
didn't.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
How about you, Lulu? Do you have a grandfather that worked on the Manhattan Project?
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him.
Was
Where
a
are you
fireman
now?
in... Ah,
Very close.
interesting.
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Oh. Hang on. I've got an itch on my back.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
Right.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing.
Pain.
Glad
Nothing
you're okay.
bothering you.
You're
Your balls
strange.
are all right.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone
How
else
about
I'd
that
say suddenly
asshole?
dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots.
Because game.
They're still
Arms
the
killer.
best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds
Weeb.
like a childish
Weeb.
excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Thanks. I mean, you've got to question the efficiency of the stealth camouflage. Yeah, it was. You got to question the efficiency of the stealth camouflage when it's essentially just turns you into a glass bottle. Even better for snakes because it's a green bottle. It's like, oh, where did he go? What's this weird green human-shaped see-through thing here? Why did I walk that way? I'm going to remember to use them this time. Alright. Fucking hell. Right. Might as well. Go upper floor. Up. Yes. Yes, arms. Well done. That's number 6. Nice.
Huh?
Right, okay, so we know which one's her now.
Don't move.
Area. Cake and cheese in a sandwich. Oh,
That's
dear.
the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man.
She got
for
no
long.
pants
What do you
again.
mean? Hey, men
God.
aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
Snake coming for that booty. Come here, woman.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield.
She had
the
to
only
work
time
with
I feel
feminists to
truly
destroy
alive.
her interest in
Seeing
it.
other people
No,
die makes you feel
she
alive,
just
huh?
spent
You
10
love
minutes
war
in
and
a
don't
room
want it
with
to stop? Is it the same with all
Cryptic.
great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
Somebody's
There are two
got to do
ways.
it. Might
Either
as
we
well be
destroy
me.
Metal Gear, or
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others?
There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't
Titty
slow you
pocket,
down.
yes.
I promise.
And what if you
The
do?
boob wallet.
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Clearly.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me. That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
What happened to the music? It's just occurred to me. The music. They could hear it. Alright, Kev. I'll check that out after the stream. Reminds me actually what time is it? It is 4:25 now. So yeah, just under an hour left, I think. Oh. Geyser pan. There's cold medicine in one of these rooms. I believe it might be this room. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Can't get in there yet. Fuck it. Another tradition. Hello. I'm just going to stay staring at her for a sec.
What? What is it?
The more you stare
What are
at
you
her,
staring at?
she starts blushing. She gets redder and redder.
Come on, Snake. Don't stare at me like that. What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
All right, no more messing around. Let's go.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Okay. Let's go.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. She does indeed.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Could have just dropped a stun grenade, actually. That would have done it faster.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power.
Oh dear, Kev.
Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of
That's
psychokinesis
genius.
and telepathy in the world. No, there's no
I know, I should have, yeah, I should have used the stun grenade at first. It occurred to me
That's right.
just after she got knocked out. Oh yeah, stun grenade. I'm a bit out of practice on this one.
I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
See which one he picks.
You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this
Yeah.
mission. You are extremely
Yeah,
careful
okay.
of traps. You are either very cautious or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. I can see into your mind. You like Castlevania, don't you?
Well, yeah, true, Hans.
You
have not saved often.
Not saved at all.
I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
He's making the controller vibrate.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
Yeah, yeah. It was arms. Oh shit. What was I aiming at? Where the fuck are you aiming, Pete? What is wrong with my aim today? Just in case. No worries. You lurk away, Shadow. Fuck yo. Some of you may have been wondering then how long it was going to take me to notice that I was essentially just firing on a chair. And the answer is longer than it should have.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Right, now I'm going to use the stun grenade. See, it knocks her out in one.
Indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you.
I don't have to go all Chris Brown on it.
Out. Ah!
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be!
Well, it is. you shitbag. Fuck. Idiots, idiots. This fight is taking much longer than it should. Like I say, I'm well out of practice. Forgot about this. Not that it helped there, I seem to... Come on, one more. There we go.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Time for praying, Mant. Oh,
I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
Oh dear.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different.
Yeah, exactly.
You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth.
Half an hour before I have to stop. I'm trying to think where would be the best place.
He despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me.
Muscular red. Well, yeah.
That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed.
Yeah, I'm just debating whether or not I should
you burned your village down to bury your
do
past?
the sniper wolf fight today or leave that for tomorrow.
We are truly the same, you and I.
Ah.
The world is a more
I didn't know they'd done.
place
Yeah,
with people like
based off the
you
film,
in it.
right?
I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
Oh.
You monster.
Let him talk.
Bit like how it works on
Doesn't
an
have much
Alien
time
Resolution.
I've seen through
What? What the fuck am I talking about? Alien Isolation.
You're just like the boss. No, you're worse.
Oh, I can finally do that.
To you, I'm not so bad.
I can finally get through that properly. Because remember, I started streaming Alien Isolation years ago. Like when I first started streaming. And then for some reason my PC just decided it didn't like it anymore.
A large place?
So it just wouldn't stream it, so I had to finish the game off air.
But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like
I may
this.
well do that soon then.
Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
I'll open the door for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power.
But I think what I'll do for Alien Isolation, I'll keep that in the licensed game slot, which means I'm doing Ghostbusters this week, so that'll be tomorrow night. Once we've done Ghostbusters, the video game, we'll do Alien Isolation.
Let's go, Meryl.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
No.
You're gonna doubt yourself.
No,
I'll
no.
leave you here.
Well, no. Tonight it's Silent Hill 2. Tomorrow
right.
night it's the
Never
single
doubt
player
yourself. Just let it make you
one
stronger.
from
Learn
2009.
something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Well, it's the 2019 version of it.
Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no,
But
nothing.
I will do Spirits Unleashed.
So,
at
tell me,
some point.
Snake. What's your name? Your real name.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Oh. got, yeah, I've still got the... There we are. All right, mate. Have fun, pal.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Right. Let's just grab all the items and that. Oh, there she is already. What do I do? Right, yeah. I fucking hate this. I hate this bit because of the wolves. But oh, never mind. At least now I can see where I'm going. Phil could get pissed on.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Shut up. Ten to 5. The question is, right, once what happens here happens, have I got enough time to get back to the other building, go down to the armory, get the sniper rifle, get back here and do the fight before I have to finish? I don't think I have.
This place is mine.
So I think I will
I'll
end.
take point again. Stay back, okay?
I will end in a moment.
And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
This is one of my favourite I'll just show her up moments. Watch this, right? So, ostensibly, by the looks of it, you've got to follow her exact path across this little mini minefield. Yeah, I don't. So yeah, as soon as we get out of this part of the game, I will save and we'll
So,
come
what
back
do
to
you
it
think?
tomorrow.
Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Watch this. Just walk across it.
Meryl.
You can do it the intended way. but that's
Meryl,
just
get
much
down.
simpler.
Meryl!
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
I know, right?
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait.
I'm
to
sure
lure
she
you
won't
out.
really need it.
Damn.
At least
Shoot
not for
me,
another
Snake.
13 years in game.
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down.
I'm trying to think, it is. Metal Gear Solid 4 is set in 2018. And
I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it.
or is it 2015?
Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
Yeah.
Don't forget me.
I'm trying to think. Right, no, Metal Gear
get out of
Rising.
here.
Metal Gear Rising is set in 2018.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe
Right,
so,
yeah.
but Meryl can't hold out that
I
long.
knew it was round
Snake,
about then.
can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only
Yeah, I've
interested
got
in
the
saving
genes
my
of a
own
soldier,
skin?
but the sweatpants of a
Wouldn't go
coward.
that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself.
And the trousers of a
Colonel,
lunatic.
Don't worry.
Snake. Thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Right. Mysteriously, by the way, all the mines in that minefield have gone now. Here we go. First save of the game.
She'll die if you leave her like that. Aren't you going to save her?
She's just bait. It's me they want. If I step out there, I'm gonna get picked off, and who's gonna save Meryl then? I'm hoping that as long as I don't fall for it, they'll leave Meryl alive.
So you're just going to leave Meryl there? She's hurt.
I know what I'm doing.
Right?
Meryl understands too.
That's horrible.
You're right, it is horrible, but that's war, and the first rule of war is to stay alive.
There we go. Right. This is where I'm going to leave this for today. We'll be back tomorrow to save Meryl. She can wait there, surely. She'll be all right. Yeah. All right. I'll be back a little later, somewhere between 7:30 and 8. Might be closer to 8. To continue on with Silent Hill 2. But if you don't catch me then, I'll be back to continue this tomorrow from roughly about the same time, from about 2. I'm not going to raid anyone, especially if I'm coming back shortly. Fucking hell, Snake. That's metal. Stay hoopy. But yep. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out. Peace off. And in the immortal words of just Lady Lulu Bell. Goodbye, bus driver.